All right. Well, we'll see if we get some type of a miracle out of Nervo. Typically, you expect to see weak side take B off the start, and then it gets taken back. I don't feel all that confident it's going to get taken back, given that these guys are already in a spawn trap.
Now we do see that those cracks spawning up, AJ. We do see individual gameplays again from them.
They're in a bad spawn trap too.
As a unit here, you know, working towards they're letting
Yato
do this thing here, and
oh my, oh man,
that A flag, but it's
oh
okay.
man, you're letting them flip already.
That they need, and they trust in their teammates. But I like this from Nervo. You know, once they've been losing their gunfights, they are now working as a team. Adapt and another player inside that middle building, waiting for their teammates, but they need to get control.
This guy Adapt, I feel bad for him. Yato's on full streaks already. Woo! Okay. Opportunity. Shut down though.
This is just absolutely insane coming through. Yato finally brings out the
this is
a little bit momentum to hold on to the D flag a little bit more.
This is just disrespectful. You flip for Seaside that early? Oh man.
And from here on end, Blacklist International Ultimate.
It's just such a nasty spot to try to clear somebody out of.
And I believe they will start those overextensions.
Little blind shotgun hit.
Once they know they've definitely gotten this in the bag, and they
okay.
can a little bit of disrespect without having to worry too much about the repercussions.
Okay.
I know, not worry about
all right, I see you, Nervo.
Nervo actually getting
the B control is not going to last, but
not that cap. You see that response from Blacklist International.
oh my gosh, they four-stacked the point. That was honestly really risky. Somebody's got a pred.
Over at A side, and things are not looking good for them. 52 to 28. Yato still has that sentry gun ready for that second half already. They're about to reach that.
I think they probably get B here.
They need to find something. They need
I think he
to
hit
find
his teammate with that.
Something, a spark.
They should have just sent. They should have sent two people to Cap B, but instead they let one guy just randomly chase somebody through a building, and then they didn't get B.
And this is exactly what's so dominant about the squad, right? The strategy that comes out, the cohesiveness in
there's a lot of pretty major mistakes we've seen Nervo make. And then on top of that, they're just getting straight out slayed, so this result is not remotely surprising. I do feel bad for Adapt. He's giving it everything he can, but
by the time Nervo's right back in there, they're at the halfway point. Blacklist International Ultimate.
Crafton sued Garena for a massive amount of money for copying PUBG. Okay, I saw that. I didn't realize that was the reason Free Fire got banned.
Hard to see, you know, hard to see as a coach, as also as a player. It's really difficult, but 75 to 40, very doable here. Now we do see Adapt using that.
Yeah, you can't let that go to waste.
Gets taken out immediately, and you know that's what I'm talking about. You know, using the operator skills at the perfect time. And for Adapt,
ooh, Thumper almost got the double there.
And we just do see Black International
didn't quite have the range.
The Sparrow, and this is where you want to use it. Once
that
you have
was
that
a waste of a Sparrow.
Time to actually put more pressure and delay the enemies, but Cloudra shuts them down. Can he make a play? No.
I just don't think trying to challenge at that range is the move.
Once you get in that middle room, you gotta wait for your teammates.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Smart play.
Why did Adapt get dropped? I think it's just because Jeff is better. I mean, Adapt was pretty consistently bottom fragging in stage 5. Not super surprising that they did that. Pretty close to triple cap territory already.
Victory over Nervo is secured in the fastest way possible. 101 to 55 is just a matter of time before we wrap things up now. But finally, the play for that B flag, the attempt coming through from Claudra. But once again, the
Skur's got a cluster to work with too.
Backing them out way too quickly.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they're getting spawn trapped now. Good lord.
I mean, sometimes it just happens to the best of us. And unfortunately, it did happen to him. 113 to 61. And this should wrap it up.
Let's see.
I like
Adapt quit comp by himself because he was bored. It doesn't look like he quit comp. He's playing.
He's just winning gunfight after gunfight after gunfight, working on those streaks. About to hit the bunch, misses 3, misses 4.
Ooh, pull out the boxing gloves on him.
And 125 to 66. This is pretty much a GG.
Yeah.
I mean, we expected this one, but Nervo, we did see them
Oof.
show up a fight.
This is rough.
And a little bit in hardpoint, a little bit now in
It does
domination, but they have to
not
work on
look
a lot
like
of
these
stuff.
guys are having. Oh, they're just getting boxing gloved all over the place. Oh, no way. Does he get one here? Where is the communication from the teammates? Oh, come on, guys. You've got to tell your teammates what's happening. Oh, no way. If this guy dies too, okay, this is the worst communication I've ever seen. There is no way you're letting your team get spawn trapped by boxing gloves. It's a $25,000 tournament, and you're letting your team get spawn trapped by boxing gloves. Oh, Lord.
When a guy who's fully streaked out
Oh, Lord.
than any of his score streaks.
I mean, that's gonna be a 3-0. Black is his national ultimate.
That's
Takes
just,
it home
I mean,
in a convincing fashion, as we would all expect them to be. And unfortunately,
that,
Nervo
like,
gave
their
away
comms
on
just
the
have to
receiving
be
end.
absolutely silent
also
for
really-
none of those
tough to
guys
see
top
for a
X to
Nervo
have
fan.
any idea
I mean,
that
if you are
there's
Nervo,
boxing gloves running up
you gotta
behind
work
them.
on a lot of things here. I mean, yes, you're up against Eastern champions, but I feel like
Oh my
them
gosh.
actually losing this game could also be a blessing in disguise.